Hello everybody, this is Kill Me Horde. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Alright, look down below, look in my description. Look in the description of this video. If you haven't voted yet for the next game, go do that. You should go do that. I'm leaving it up to a vote. It's in a poll. Link down in the description. You guys could decide what I play next.
What do you think allowed the triumph of the temple? Find out.
Oh, lag.
So to kill Corypheus, all we have to do is kill his dragon first?
Yep.
That's easy. We're good at killing shit. Just one more big fight to put this Magister asshole down for good. I knew you'd get us here, boss.
It's been an honor, Bull.
Oh, don't get like that. This isn't goodbye. We're kicking this guy's ass. Good to see you, boss. And then you've got the spies. And in the middle, me. One day I woke up and...
Blah, 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 blah,
That's
blah.
how I ended up here.
I don't care about your story. See, I had to ask him about that so he could set off his thing.
Come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of arse left, Chief. Your worship.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath.
See, that's what I had to do.
Verified it with Red.
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition joining forces.
That would be an unprecedented offer if I believed it was legitimate, which I don't.
Now, ordinarily that would be the way to go, but they've identified themselves. They're not running a game on you. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't mean it. Naval power. More Ben Hasrath reports. Qunari soldiers pointed at the Venatori. It could do a lot of good.
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's... I'm used to them being over there. It's been a while.
I thought the Qunari wanted to extend their reach to the whole world.
Yeah. Just didn't think I'd see it. Look, the Qun answers a lot of questions. It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change. And a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting. This is just us joining forces against Corypheus. On that front, I think we're good.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Qunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Okay, yeah, because that's his defining moment, his quest. So I needed to set that up.
Astride the game. It's one who lacks a certain wherewithal. For he knows well a pain with faulty gain. The fool says.
Sarah? Oh.
Oh, hi, yeah. Listen, stand there. Right there. Now, about Mithal.
Sarah, I don't know what reaction you want, but can this be it so we can be done?
All right. So maybe it's still you. Someone needed to do something. I mean, you went wading into a well of sorrows. Who hears that and thinks, well, Dunkabut, let's have a go? Even mad old Abelas said elves destroyed themselves. The only believable bit in a sea of clear demon bait. It makes messing with their relics real stupid. So, Test done. You're still you. We can leave these lies behind.
How was aiming an arrow at my face a test?
I heard once that if you're possessed, the demon will defend itself against attack. Sounds stupid to say it out loud. I don't know. I don't know demons. At least, if it's true, the arrow's right there. I'm sorry, yeah? Morrigan's probably got better ways, but who can trust her?
So your main takeaway is that elves worshipped demons?
Well, they never call them that, yeah? But that's what it had to be. I mean, it was impressive and all. Makes the Dalish look like tits for living in the woods, but so what? There can't be a bunch of gods, and the Maker. Don't matter how much or little you believe, those don't fit. So call me stupid, but I believe the stuff not made up by dead people who failed. Mythal is a ruin full of demons. I mean, it just makes sense, right?
There's so much history there. What if some of it is true?
No, now you're stupid. You can't think that because it's stupid.
But everything we saw.
Why believe it? Because Abalas looked weird. If that's all it takes, Carifi shitheel is full of lumpy truth. I get
Griff
it.
is shit heel.
You're an elf. Be all elfy. But this? You're the frigging herald of Andraste. Every time you open your mouth, you'll sound like an idiot.
The Inquisition is probably used to me sounding like an idiot.
Not for me to say, yeah. Just saying. Anyway, believe what you want. So long as we kill Carifi fish. Whatever.
I'm like 90% sure nobody told Sarah how to pronounce Corypheus's name, so she just says whatever.
So what's going on with your face? You go off with Solus and now your elfie dealies are gone.
They weren't what I thought. Originally, they were slave markings. Solus told me how they were misinterpreted. The meaning changed. What are you laughing about?
The Dalish, they don't know anything. I mean, you know now, but they put on all this real elf stuff, and I knew it. It's all just fancy dress. Nobody knows anything about real elves, except they're gone.
Well, no. You know what? It actually is pretty stupid. We need to do better.
Well, good for you, yeah? Learning and stuff. That's why you're in charge. All those faces. That's just funny. Back, yeah? Always good.
I'll be back if I need you.
Thank you.
Cole, where are you? Oh my god. Does everybody have a cutscene?
Corypheus died, and then he didn't. That's why he always felt wrong, like he didn't fit inside himself. He wears another man's life. I thought dying was forever.
So did I. Corypheus seems to break a lot of rules.
But is it him? Is he real? If a man can be dead and then not, could I have saved the real Cole?
What happened to him wasn't your fault.
It gnawed at me, hooks in the hollows, pain of not knowing like the knot in his belly. But that is a hurt, and hurts can heal. I can heal. Forget.
Cole? Cole, are you...
You may still use that name, if you like. I am here to help you.
Oh no. He forgot himself. He made himself forget.
He meant to watch forever. He called himself Sorrow.
May I ask how things...
Questions can be shackles, but you kept me in kindness. I will answer.
I'll talk to you later. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so I've talked to everyone here. I talked to Curly. Talked to Blackwall. I talked to pretty much everybody I needed to talk to around over where I'm at. All I've got left, I think, are people up in the tower. Starting with Egg Boy. Oh, thank God you're actually still here.
How may I help you prepare for our final battle?
I'd like to discuss what happened before, Solus.
I'm afraid that wouldn't be appropriate at this time. We must focus on what truly matters. Harden your heart to a cutting edge. And
What the fuck, dude?
Will you talk to me when we have finished with Corypheus?
If we are both still alive afterward, then I promise you, everything will be made clear. Let me know if I can be of any more help in planning our final fight.
Damn, bro. Go through all that effort romancing the man, he just tells me to fuck off. Hey, Dorian.
What happened at the Elven Temple? It's got me thinking. I should go back, shouldn't I? To Tevinter. Once this is done. If we're still alive. All my talk of how terribly wrong things are back home. But what do I do about it? Nothing.
You're not doing nothing, Dorian. You came here. You're fighting with us.
Thank you for saying that. I want to do more than stop Corypheus, however. I want to save my home. It might surprise you to know that you're the one who inspired me. You're shaping the world, for good or ill. How could I aspire to do any less? If it means proving that Tevinter can be better, that there's hope even for my homeland, I would do anything. Something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
As you wish.
Thank you, I guess. Nothing. Leliana, I know you're praying.
I was pondering who might be divine, and it suddenly occurred to me. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. No more circles. The mages will be free. The Chantry will accept them as the Maker's children. In fact, it will accept everyone. Elves, dwarves, even Canary. Why exclude them? The Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are the same.
Sounds good on paper. Sounds good in theory. It wouldn't work out. I'm sorry.
I don't support this. There are better candidates.
I see. Then I should be glad it's not up to you. It's time for change, Inquisitor. The Grand Clerics know that. Justinia wanted the Chantry to grow, but her reforms never took root. She was held back by tradition and was too gentle to force change. I won't make that mistake.
You can't force people to change their minds.
Then how will change ever come? People do not simply happen upon enlightenment. Most must be carried there. Justinia thought the circles needed to change. But why stop there? The Chantry alienated potential allies by brutalizing elves and belittling dwarves. If we could bring them into the fold, wouldn't we have peace?
No.
There are those who would cling to the old ways, of course. But they will see. I would make them see.
Sounds very
I've left that hold on
dictator,
too long.
dictatorial.
I am not divine.
Be a dictator.
Yet.
Liliana, are you gonna be a dictator?
So if we kill Corypheus, he has the power to move from one tainted creature into another? What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to rise or the seas to burn?
At this point, nothing he does will surprise me.
I have researchers scouring the Temple of Mythol as we speak. I hope that their search turns up something we can use. Ancient magic, perhaps. Something even Corypheus missed. Anything to give us an edge.
I'll leave you...
Inquisitor?
I'll leave you...
Yep, there he is. Fucking trifles minutiae. I knew you'd be down here one day. One of these times I went over here, I knew you would be here.
I return, Inquisitor, as does the Quizquisition. It begins now, and there is a timer. Loghain MacTier is a hero to some and a monster to others. He was also Terran of which Ferelden settlement?
I believe the answer is Goslin.
Incorrect. An
Damn it.
unfortunate lapse into noms. We will continue.
Fuck you. I thought he was of Coslin. Oh, he's not from Coslin, he's from Coostland. Coostland. What the fuck am I on about? Kind of bullshit nonsense. Where the fuck? What did I get here?
Inquisitor Llewellyn, Oh! Forgive my surprise. Your face is... I thought those markings were permanent.
Solus could tell you all about it.
I'm sure. Perhaps we could talk of other things then. A pleasure.
Yeah, I'm a little miffed. A little pissed. If you will, at Mr. Egghead Solus. Asshole. What we got going on? Ooh, I have a perk.
Letters are pouring in from all corners. Congratulations, pledges of loyalty, conversions to Andraste.
All premature until we deal with Corypheus.
Wow, I really only have that one. Cool. Okay, let's research the Well of Sorrows. It's constructed in unspeakably ancient times. There may be slivers of information left in elven legends, or crumbling papers in far-flung libraries. Send people to research how ancient elves made this strange artifact. Go visit Minrathus's archives in Tevinter. At the universities in Valrayo, look into it. The Seekers have written treatises on forbidden magic for ages. Minrathus seems like a good one for me. Inquisitor, I must take over our investigation into the Well of Sorrows. Dozens of antiquarians and historians are begging us for the results. There have been several attempts to steal our research. While we have nothing conclusive, the research has proven useful in negotiations with interested scholars. We should guard it accordingly. So I learned nothing, that's fine. Maybe I should have went with Valrio. Okay, so I have Demands of the Cune over there. Yep, that's all I got. So I gotta go over here. With Bull. I'll go to this camp. We're gonna travel there. I'll take Cole, Solus, and Bull. So I have to have Bull with me or the quest won't start. Even though I don't want to take Bull. Ba, 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 ba. Welcome to Wetland. Land of always raining.
All right. Our Kunari contact should be here to meet us.
I was gonna level you up, Bull.
He is. Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
Boss, this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
I look forward to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult. If this new form of lyrium helps them seize power in Tevinter, the war with Kunandar could get worse.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here. Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore. We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting Red Lyrium into Minrathos?
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain, then.
My agent suggested two possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krim can lead the charges. Let me fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
Oh, he's just not in my party. Get.
Waiting on you and Hisrad, Iron Bull, I guess.
I'll let you know when...
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the Dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this Red Lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
All right, Chargers. Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers, hit 'em hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges, double time. Let's move!
Not bad.
Gave your charges the easier
Oh, it's a single sword? Unfortunate that I don't have any AoE things going on. Oh well.
Target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship. It's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
Some weird invisible wall. I think I have to go this way.
Be careful. My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
We've all done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Kyun for years now, Iron Bull. Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
Ouch.
Suffer.
I don't see any tattoos, but you're carrying a staff. Are you from a Chantry circle?
No, and I would prefer not to discuss it.
Have I done something to offend you?
You joined the Kyun?
After they rescued me from slavery.
And put you into something worse? A slave may always struggle for freedom, but you among the Kyun have been taught not to think.
Solace, not the time.
Where do I signal this thing at?
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the dreadnought. That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
They've still got time to fall back if you signal them now.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Talvishoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasrath think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Talvishoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Kyun.
No, fuck the Kyun. Fuck the Kyun.
Call the retreat.
Don't!
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
I regret that we couldn't protect the Dreadnought.
So do I.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bo, when the Dreadnought sinks...
Sinks. Canary dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
Say, Bola had it one of two ways. Either he was going to be stuck under their bullshit in the Kyun, or he was going to get stuck with his men. And I think one of them he much prefers over the other.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Talvishoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
So much for that.
The loss of the Ben Hasrath information will hurt. Can we smoke out some of your old contacts?
They'll pull their people soon enough, but we might be able to identify the agents who replaced them. You're late.
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those events. Good to see you, Inquisitor.
That fight against the Venatori was a bit dicey.
We knew that you and the Chief had our backs, Your Worship. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chastened sackmead for the charges tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
And see, now they aren't dead. Get out of my fucking way, dude. I have to talk to Bull so he doesn't.
You wanted to
Yeah.
see me?
Bull!
I got it! Yeah, my soul's dust. Yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... Sorry, boss. I thought I might need backup. Guess I'm not even worth sending professionals for.
You knew the assassins were coming?
Little change in the guard rotation tipped me off.
Why didn't you tell me ahead of time?
You go through years of Ben Hasrath training to hide facial expressions when I wasn't looking. See? Like that. If I'd warned you were the guards, the assassins would have been tipped off.
Are you all right?
Fine. Hurt myself worse than this fooling around in bed.
What if they used poison?
Oh, they definitely used poison. Sarcomec. Liquid form. If I hadn't been dosing myself with the antidote, I'd be going crazy and puking my guts up right now. As it is, it stings like shit. But that's about it.
Are you interested in getting some payback?
Against who? The entire Ben Hasra? Besides, this wasn't serious. Sending two guys with blades against me? That's not a hit. That's a formality. Just making it clear that I'm Talva Shoth. Talva fucking Shoth.
Are you going to be all right?
It's a knife wound, boss. I think I'll live. I'm fine. Thanks. Anyway, I'll get this cleaned up and let Red know what happened. Boss, whatever I miss, whatever I regret, this is where I want to be. Whenever you need an ass kicked, the Iron Bull is with you.
Good. I wouldn't want it any other way. Why'd they put me all the way over? Colin, where were you? Bull was getting stabbed right outside your door.
I do not like having that mirror, Illuvian, in Skyhold. Corypheus may not be able to travel through it. What if something else can?
What if it's something good?
Morrigan claims that if I close my eyes and wish hard enough, a fleet of griffins will appear under my command.
That's probably not true, but it would be fun.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point. I'll stop worrying about it. So long as someone's watching it, even if that someone is Morrigan.
Damn, you got a lot of dialogue
That's all.
options.
Should you require it? At your service.
Ta-da! Sorry, I'm making my way back over because I want to talk to Bull again once. Hey, it's Lorno. Bull. Bull.
Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
Thank you.
No animation. It's like the buggiest part of this game is them goofing like that.
Hear what they did with the wall.
That was no warden.
Well, yes, that was right.
Ta-da! Ba-ba-ba-ba. Dagna. And Harriet. Hi, Dagna.
You were there. I have to know what... I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time and quit... That didn't sound better, did it?
Oh, it's Inquisitor now. You're the surprise, not him. It's good to be back. You gave us, not the way I want. This place, cheery as sh.
Sorry, I'm skipping through their stuff because I don't...
Temple of Nathal sounds like the most interesting... Sure is pretty. Literally. So you're getting my best work? But I don't regret what I did.
Oh, thanks, Dagna. Superb! Well, let me look at my staves. Oh. Oh dear. It seems that Superb was ass. Like my greatest armor is Griffin. Whatever. Potion upgrades. Do I have any upgrades to be had? Without Prophet's Laurel? No. Proxial? That would be worth... Okay, rock armor. Embryo Rashfine Nettle. Deathroot, Rashfine Nettle. A lot of stuff I don't have. Let's see. Banner needs to be Inquisition regardless, because that's just how I feel. The Drapery. I don't really care. Heraldry. I didn't even have the good decor on. What am I doing? We'll put the Chantry decor up, you know? Throne. Meh. I have to question something. I do have a rune in there, okay. That was my only question. I had to see if I had a rune and if it was a rune that I cared about. Oh yeah. Look at this decor. I have statues and stuff now.
Worship?
Alright, well, I am all out of time for this episode today, everybody. I shall see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.